Ready to engage.
Mind you, that they shattered the golden road. They proved that the road of victory is proved only by the strongest. Acknowledge that they are the champions of the Philippines and the reigning champions of the world, AP BREN! Driven by the desire to be the best yet again, strengthened by the hunger to prove the doubters wrong, fueled by what they call their championship mindset. They are truly top tier. It's Blacklist International.
Yeah, same.
And it's a new line too. It's one of those newer lines from new skill. Confirm the skill unless you waste your ults, your resources, and that's where Blacklist wins. There's little inches.
Oh, and we're trying to go for temp check here, but we'll be trapped in with the huge barrier here. But Blacklist members getting quite low. Tnc as well might force him to back off. Open, flaptzy, will they pull the trigger? Yue seems to want to bring in Tnc with retribution. Get natural. Blacklist on the back here.
The game of ages continue!
And there you go. Since we just not in the position to contest, there goes first blood for AP BREN.
Oh, they're still going to be continuing it. What?
Non-stop action here. Haji!
Exactly in position. Here comes AP BREN.
Yeah, that's a beautiful wall here, making sure that no one can actually answer, except maybe for a good Violet Requiem. And we're seeing it right now, but the effect is just not being felt here. Edward from the back. Tnc still gets a retribution. Open goes down. The collapse is beautiful here for Blacklist.
That's
Going
a very
in straight
expensive Lord. A 3 for 2.
Oh boy, and one more to boot. Maybe flaptzy can make it, but Super Marco make sure there's damage to boot. Oh, have close by as well, but no ultimate means it's a no-go.
All right, it's
And the Lord, oh, have got the orange buff there.
Waves looks super good right now, and looks like it is a go for AP BREN. Super Marco up front,
Wow.
and a huge entrance here for flaptzy. Nice request, or nice answer here for Violet Requiem, but Edward is also going to be put up very, very low.
Upon changing, takes a face full of light wheels. Now Lord on the 5th of his health.
Oh, he's getting ready to go in maybe, but a wild charge from Owen stops him out. Yue goes down as well, but Edward takes out Few. It's a reset on the Lord, but look at him. Tnc, Super Marco, they're taking him out. They are wreaking havoc on the Blacklist front line.
What looked like a huge fight for the Lord turned into just, you know what? Let's just fight. A good turn by both teams. Good decisions there. AP BREN will win that Lord out, and now they're going to be marching towards top.
Deja vu. It was just but weeks ago that Blacklist had to face the Turkish Fireflux Esports, and it was in the very same moment.
My God!
They turned. Oh!
That was...
Now, that's just the firepower talking. That's just about the 4K, 5K gold lead that AP BREN has.
That's Marco Maniac right there. That wasn't a maniac, but you know how he can play.
It felt like a maniac.
Felt like a maniac. You can only expect when the Violet Requiem comes in. They're just not getting what they want. Now they are going to have to face the brunt of the AP BREN's front line.
Here comes AP BREN. Looking to seal game one right here, but Tnc gets caught. Sensui goes
Very
back.
happy in. Sensui with the back here. Lord is on top. Waves are getting cleared up, but will it be enough? Haji goes in with Fury, and it's only going to be a few people coming up here, and AP BREN are ready to go for it. Once more, AP BREN have to defend the front line and the back line against Edward, and he's going to go, and that just might be it. Sensui will not have the firepower to stop this. It's 1-0.
Tamus. It could have been, if they were looking for a dead lane, it could have been
as usual.
the line here.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what they need to, which is what we mentioned before. Just play it very tight, though. But the moment that you have a Yuzhong in the middle, that might be problems here.
Oh, no.
And there you go. The Shaw Essence taking damage makes the first blood easy for Kyle TZ.
So it seems like the rotational choice for Blacklist for game 1 and 2 was that, Edward, get out of lane quick because we need you to disrupt Kyle TZ's early game rotations.
All right, let's check out the emblems. Oh, wait, unless AP Brent allow us to do that? Oh, they're fighting. Kyle's in trouble.
Very early on.
What?
Slap is here.
No way!
The day once more. No way, bro. No way. It's going to be a 1-for-1, but still looks good. Actually, it's 2-for-1.
Okay, so
Still trade, though.
Still trades.
Still trade.
Here, early to mid.
Yeah,
Something happened here.
It's that nombo between him and the Nola that's changing it. Oh, dear Lord. There it is.
Dear Lord. There you go. Perfectly layered as well. Nowhere for Edward to go.
Kyle TZ's use of Detna's Welcome is very point blank. Like, he doesn't allow...
Time finding the targets as well.
Yeah, it's tough to be a Nolan at this point in the game, especially you're down 2K and you have Yu Zhong's hunting for you constantly. Wait, what?
Oh,
The mid.
whoa, you blew a few there out of nowhere. At least for Blacklist right now, not really getting, picked off, but exactly what they're going to go try for. Kyle TZ has the hands on Haji. So hard to get out of harm's way here.
Whoa.
Yeah, the smoother damage output here coming in from Super Marco. You can feel it. You can see it from that Claude.
Just for good measure, you see how flaptzy comes in from the bottom. The note about Blacklist lineup, again, at this point more specifically than any other, you need good wave clear, and they only really have the Nana. All the other heroes on Blacklist lineup are only good in fights. It is so hard to be Blacklist right now.
If you go on a fight, it is actually... It's hard to go off against a 5-man of AP Brent, who seems to be just monstrous right now on the Ruby, who is pulling up on the Edward. Haji, UN, Hope close by. It's going to be hard for them to get in, even just Agent Zero. Sensui gets it! Sensui gets it. Pays for it with his life, but if you are Blacklist International, that is a huge celebration.
Hashtag worth it. Hashtag worth it. Empowered wave.
To be able to get close within retro range with his dash.
Oh.
That allows Blacklist to fight another day, but AP Brent look for revenge.
Haji very close there.
Interrupted.
And Sensui will be back on the field, ready to go for a take here. Opens quite low. Super Marco also could be a pretty prime target.
Abu Jinjing.
It will be Abu Jinjing, who is going to be absorbing in front of the damage.
Oh,
There goes the placing duet. And Edward could also go down, able to just dodge on with it.
An expletive. Rock hard. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to do it. They're going to do
the
it.
thing.
Edward's starting to get in position. flaptzy on the bush check once more. But Blacklist is on conceal. Who is close by for the rest? No way! Second time!
My goodness!
And the fight is just going non-stop. Ohem might be looking better here in terms of the damage department. He is doing some work on the flaptzy.
1-for-1 trade, plus a steal from Sensui. Oh man, if the haters are doubting you, do it twice and take pictures. Sensui steals the Lord again, and this time with interest, because they were able to trade off with few. Blacklist, ladies and gentlemen, are in this game.
This is unreal.
I know how you feel now with what you felt with Benny Cutileo. Damn you, Sensui! I almost swore and lost my job. What a play! You do. He gets 5 per season on average. He got 2 in one game.
They have 13 more games.
They have 13 more games.
13 series left. Oh.
This lineup work here. Edward obviously still absorbing a lot of damage here from Super Marco. That's something you can't ignore. But Yue will be in trouble.
Flap's doing the same thing.
Oh, he's showing up. He's showing up.
All right,
I like it.
These two teams. Ogwin.
But the focus is here. Near Ogwin.
Oh, he missed it.
He's caught. He's caught up in a very, very bad space here. Edward though and Haji, very low HP, but still able to walk out.
Oh,
here comes all the skill. They're crashing down. Haji in the back, and Edward on the other side. Edward. Agent Zero, the first to fall there.
Oh, I see the intent. They were going to try to send Sensui for cleanup, but instead it went a little too deep, a little too long, and Sensui could not find the position to get 2 kills off the back of that amazing engage by Edward and Haji.
A different position here. Flap and Sensui are swapped up.
Someone needs to check it.
Someone
Do they know?
Oh, there you go. He showed himself.
Do
He
they
They have to know.
showed himself. He showed
3
himself.
times in one game, are you sure? Marco finds Sensui.
And they're going straight for it. Retribution can be enraged.
Terrified.
Sensui is terrified. He's enraged. And he's going to be popped out.
Oh.
Immortality was there. And the Lord goes over to AP Bren. And speaking of staying more, I feel like Oheb should start to sting more with all the attention being thrown over to Sensui here. For them to be so much more crucial here. Super Marco up front, no immortality, that's very risky. Haji slows by, he's in position to maybe make an immortality happen, but his flicker is on cooldown. There goes Implosion, slows up Kaltizi, he's on half. Edward's on the back as well, trying to get some attention. Sensui, he's railing, he's riding on the bush, and Edward is going to have to make more of that, but he takes out field. Sensui forces a flicker out as well. There you go. So many battle spells used up.
Selves, but AP Brent's still very wary of everything Blacklist International can bring to the table, and now are also very wary of Sensui's capability to steal the major objective. Close, will AP Brent call it?
Yeah, and Haji just trying to push up whoever he can. Implosion is in good range right now, but the AP bars are just not in a good position.
Dear Lord.
Ohab will start to fall. Edwards on the back, Sensui as well. I think he's starting to back off. This could be bad here for
He doesn't
Blacklist.
make it.
And Haji, I don't know how he's still alive after all of this. The flaptzy is the one who's actually falling here.
Clutch shave there by Yue. Able to utilize Molina to make sure that Haji will be able to get away, but Edward won't be able to.
Yeah, Edward's in trouble. Immortality's still there, so that's something. Again, by so much time here.
Drons.
What? Vengeance went online. He could take one. Oh, boy. And now with the addition of flaptzy, that might be it.
That took a minute longer than it should have.
That was cooked.
They bought time.
That's all the time they needed. Send second out, Sensui not the best player in the world right now. Two-man petrify here, landing up on that dragon.
Haji!
And their main clear is gonna fall. Oheb, the last minute toward the part memory. Will he have enough damage clear these last 3 tenths here? They held on as much as they can. But AP Brent come out on top.